Hello, my cute and crafty mommy friends. Okay, so we are working with an adorable stamp from Altnu called Cartoon Tulips, and I'm going to be coloring this for you. So we're going to start with a pink tulip on the left, and we're going to start with RV10 if you are nervous about doing shading. So you're just going in the shading areas with RV10. And then we're going to come in and use RV25 because that's going to be our actual shading color and put that down. Sorry, let me put my phone on mute here. All right, so after RV25, we're going to go to RV23 and just bring that up from the shading that you have right there and down from what you have up above. And then RV21, bring it in even more so, leaving room for your highlight. And your highlight is going to be RV10. Now I'm coming back in with RV29 because I figured it needed just a little bit more depth. So I put that in not many places, just in the shaded areas that it needed it. I'm going over once again because I wanted it to be a little bit more saturated. So RV25, RV23, RV21. Okay, with the yellow flower, we are going to be doing RV21 Y17 to begin for the shading, and then go to Y15, Y11, I'm going to bring in some R27 just for some shading and areas. You don't want a whole bunch of this. It's just going to go to the shading areas and pop a little color there, as well as RV21. Then I'm going to come back with an E99 and go over the shading areas and just make it a little darker. Then a little bit more saturating with Y17, Y15, and Y11. All right, now on to the red tulip. We're using R39 for the shading. And just go with the artist drawing on where they put the shading and where it comes together and everything. Then go to R27. R24. Bring it towards each other a little bit more. I think these are beautiful colors. And then R22. Bring it all together. You can leave some white in there, just give some highlights. I think that's beautiful. Now we're on to our leaves. So we're starting with G28 for the parts of the leaves that come together, and then the outer parts as well, because that comes together. Then G07, YG25, YG03, YG00. And I'm going to go over this once more for a little bit more saturation because I love these beautiful colors, but I want them to stand out just a little bit more because this is going to be the focal of my card, the focal point. Then in the stems, I'm just using G28, for the shaded side, and then YG25 because I think that's a beautiful contrast green for it. And then it's done. So at the end here, you can see the finished result. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a very beautiful crafty day.